Don't beat yourself up. Leave that to me.
Prepare for battle.
Or why don't we go? Okay. We got one team landing with us.
Round one. Beginning ring countdown.
Gotta hop up here. Turbocharger.
We are inside. Gotta hop up here. Turbocharger.
Put a charger.
Havoc here.
Shit.
First blood.
Using it?
Nah, I'm not gonna use it.
God, this first time.
With a turbocharger, or just using the gun in general.
With the turbocharger.
That shit is
Are you
so
coming to the
calm,
phone?
bro.
To the phone.
Level 2.
That boy O is cracked. Put a turbocharger in his hand, boy, playing the whole lobby for real, bro. That boy wildin'. Hemlock and R9.
Attention.
Alright,
There is a
I guess
new
just so do for now until I find another heavy weapon.
Kill leader. Heads up.
I ain't gonna lie. Only bad thing about the cars that are yeah. Oh, and I got a Spitfire. Let's get it. Only bad thing about it is that it has higher recoil than the R9.
R.I.P.
What is it?
I have an extended sniper mag here. Level 4.
To those who need it, there is an extended energy mag here. Level 3.
Oh, he has the whatchamacallit heirloom. Bloodhound heirloom, yeah. Oh, and his tap strafing is correct. I'm more ammo for you
Energy
here.
ammo here.
Are
Flatline
you
here.
getting wet, bro?
So, said his tap strafing is cracked.
And I said, are you getting wet?
What, bro? Why are you asking me that, bro? You look like one girl.
Yes.
Cat, why are you lying, nigga?
Yeah, I see him under the spider shit right here.
Yesterday, I was looking insane. Oh my god. Or I think it was the day before yesterday. It was Sunday. I was just doing terrible. I need a light extended mag or something.
Come over here, come shoot him. I'll probably drop.
Nope, just a purple helmet.
Extended light mag here.
Oh,
Level 1.
thanks. Better than nothing. Oh, get that shit up. Slap it.
I found an extended energy mag here. Level 4.
Level 1.
Just like a mat just fell down the stairs, bro. Oh no.
We should go here. Energy ammo here.
Oh, like I mean, like on the hard stairs. This nigga just fell down the stairs.
Extended energy mag here. Level 3.
a spy, man. Come on, a spy. Ross.
Stabilizer here.
Oh boy, no.
Level 1. Never mind.
There's a who
Damage
style?
not here. Level 2.
Recharging my shields.
Alright, what we out to, man?
It don't matter. Just get some fights in though. Get some KP.
Alright, ultimate's ready.
So we could get RP at the last.
IMC up target over there.
So we can find it to our left too.
Yeah, that's me, right?
Sheesh, what team we going for? Left or right?
I'm with D in the armory right now, so if you
Yeah, so we can go for the team that's on the left.
It'd be push or it'd be stay back.
Oh, I hear one right here. Oh damn, he Newcastle. He Newcastle over there.
W.
And there's a guy over here.
This way.
That's Jesse. I don't think they see us though.
The Newcastle's Dolly.
Enemy spotted.
You're on the ash. We on this ash, bro. Never mind. The ash is Dolly, by the way. His teammates is right here. His teammates is right there.
Oh, it's done. Sweep up.
Hey, I'm getting shot.
Alright, bro. I'm coming. Okay, I'm gonna try to go around.
Gods favor my
They running.
Reloading. IMC armory there.
I'm coming back to y'all.
Are they still in there? Damn. It's opening.
Hostile over there.
He's Dolly. Oh, never mind.
Standard stock here. Optics here. Close range.
Not sure. I think someone's targeting me.
Dibs.
Knockdown shield here. Backpack here. Level 2.
Sniper.
Scanning here. Contact with target.
Oh, another teammate.
Go, Bubble. You coming?
Fire, Ross. Shield up.
Need to recharge my shields.
Give me my shield to recharge.
Bro, I can't jump off.
Marking our surroundings. Recharging my shields. Blessings upon
Right behind this rock, right behind that rock.
descent.
Bro, they're playing so retarded, bro. You want me to portal us out?
You good?
What about?
Setting a portal.
Taking a moment to heal.
Alright, come.
Recharging my shields.
Ended up just running out. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, I didn't know if they were still targeting us or not, that's why.
No, you good.
Where they fighting right here? They probably low as hell.
Trust in me.
I'm with them.
He's right. I can't portal out. I got so unlucky just now. Behind you.
pre-publication review before he can disclose anything that is classified or that is SCI or even related to SCI to anyone. What did he do with his manuscript? Well, when Bolton left his employment in September of 2019, he wrote a manuscript which he believed did not contain classified information. On December 30th, 2019, Bolton's lawyer submitted the manuscript for pre-publication review. The manuscript was sent to Ellen Knight, the NSC Senior Director for Records Access and Information Security Management. This is the NSC entity that usually does classification and pre-publication reviews for the National Security Council. Less than a month later, Knight sent the manuscript back to Bolton, having identified a number of things that she claimed were classified. This started a 3-month process between Bolton and Knight in which they negotiated many of the changes to the manuscript in order to assure that, in Knight's view, it wouldn't contain any classified information. And one of the quirks about the pre-publication review process is that you're technically not even allowed to show the manuscript to your lawyer. I mean, you can, but you're not supposed to. They don't have the same kind of clearances, and you can get in big trouble if the lawyer is the one that's negotiating it instead of the client. So often these people are completely unrepresented as they are going back and forth and negotiating things with the government. And in this case, Bolton and Knight met several times and also corresponded in writing. By April 27, 2020, Knight, quote, had completed her review and was of the judgment that the manuscript draft did not contain classified information. Knight told Bolton her review was final, and all they were waiting for was the official letter confirming the end of the pre-publication review. But then the current National Security Advisor, Robert O'Brien, became concerned that the manuscript still contained classified information, even after Knight's review. O'Brien allegedly asked Michael Ellis, the NSC's Senior Director for Intelligence, to do another review of the manuscript. Unlike Knight, Ellis is a political appointee. Ellis was also allegedly involved in the decision to classify President Trump's July 25, 2019 call with Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky in the White House's most secure classified computer system. Remember that whole thing about the Ukrainian scandal? Apparently Ellis was involved in potentially corrupt action to hide the transcript of that call with other members of the administration. It feels like a lot has happened since then, but you might recall that that call with Zelensky later became an issue in President Trump's impeachment trial. At any rate, by June 8th, the government had reversed course and informed Bolton that the manuscript still contained classified information. But the government did not identify the information that it contended was secret. On June 10th, Bolton's lawyer told the government that in Bolton's opinion, it did not contain any prohibited information and that the book had been printed and shipped to distributors. On June 16th, 2020, the NSC sent Bolton a marked copy of the current version of the manuscript identifying passages that Ellis thought appeared to contain classified information. The book, as of the time of this video, is scheduled for publication on June 23rd, 2020. So, given that John Bolton is trying to publish his book before the end of the pre-publication review process, whether that process was conducted in good faith or not, it's not surprising that the Department of Justice is suing Bolton for breaching the 2 NDAs. And the government is asking for 4 kinds of relief. Number 1, enjoining Bolton from taking any steps towards publicly disclosing the information in the room where it happened without first obtaining written permission. 2, requiring Bolton to delay publication and instruct his publisher to do the same. 3, imposing a constructive trust that would give the United States the right to all the profits that Bolton gets from his book. And 4, declaring that the court's order prohibiting disclosure of the information will bind the publisher, Simon & Schuster, and any other party in the commercial distribution chain, even if they aren't actually named in the lawsuit. Now, violating an NDA creates a breach of contract claim, and a breach of contract claim in the national security context is a lot more complicated than when a company sues an ex-employee for violating it. But what they do have in common is the need to determine what information is within the scope of the agreement. The government has the burden of proving that the book contains information that was within the scope of the NDA. And pre-publication review covers more than just classified information. Many agencies require unclassified information.
Yeah, but what you told me to do? Nah, fuck ain't no. I'm still in this match just to be finishing. Alright.
Oh shit, we got the same teammate.
Alright. Roger that.
Doreen is one hell of a beast.
This is your champion.
Study the land. Find our advantage. Then we jump.
Alright, where we going?
Better lies below. Going to explore over there. Gotta help up here. Turbocharger.
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown.
Car SMG here.
They say we move this way. Shotgun bolt?
This way.
Never mind.
I could use that.
I could use that.
Attention. First blood.
First blood. Extended heavy mag here. Level 2.
I could use that.
Right.
My nigga, are you like
Extended heavy mag here. Level 2.
Dibs.
Let's explore this way.
Optics here. Close range.
Doing.
Yo, I just had to do something for Pardo real quick. We convert it into Robux. There. Yeah, I did both. Yes, I did go on your iPad and refresh the page. Alright, where we up to now? I gotta lock in, bro. I'm looking insane.
I am Blue Thunder, calling upon nature.
Still have one more question. I'm selling, bro. This thing just keep fucking talking in my ear. Oh, give me Robux, give me Robux, give me Robux. This thing's annoying.
The ring is moving for life.
Trying to shoot at me from
No one.
top. Nobody knock one?
I'm gonna hit the plane.
Never fucking mind, bro. They're so ass.
Recharging shields. Incoming grenade.
I ain't gonna.
I'm playing so hard. map looks different. It doesn't look as bright as it did before.
Now for the right choice.
Longbow here. Bow truck here.
Are you kidding me?
Hostile spotted.
Round
Fire taking fire. Scan the area.
Like,
information to be redacted as well. And since the National Security Council just does this on an ad hoc basis, there's no reason to believe that they limited their redactions to simply classified information. So who knows if they required John Bolton removed from his book. But under Executive Order 13526, what is covered by the NDA is incredibly expansive. Under Section 1.1, the government must show that the unauthorized disclosure of information in Bolton's book, quote, reasonably could be expected to result in damage to the national security, unquote. This means that the government must prove that the information has been properly classified. And the term national security is defined to include the national defense or foreign relations of the United States. This is a pretty vague term that could encompass almost anything, and the court in the Bolton case will need to review the information to determine if the agency was acting in good faith when it classified that material. But according to a case from the Fourth Circuit Court of Appeals, a court will give deference to the government, but at the same time, it has to review the material to ensure that the reviewing agency had a good reason to classify that particular information. The court observed in that case that courts should require that agency explanations justify censorship with reasonable specificity, demonstrating a logical connection between the deleted information and the reason for its classification. These should not rely on a presumption of regularity if such rational explanations are missing. The court anticipated that in-camera review of affidavits followed if necessary by further judicial inquiry will be the norm. Courts must assure themselves that the reasons for classification are rational and plausible ones. And in a footnote to that decision, the court suggested that the government may be held to a higher standard if an agency seeks an injunction against publication of the censored items. For better or worse, no court has considered the injunction issue yet, and generally speaking, courts are loath to give what's called a prior restraint, where the government prevents speech from being made before that speech has made that.
They die tomorrow. Apex game. Better than the other way around. Beautiful women.
I didn't even know you could have a name that long.
Our path is made today.
Did you all 32? Every single one. Every single one.
Introducing your champion.
I am the Jump Master. Have faith in our descent. Prepare for battle.
Free alone. Spitfire or I have a Spitfire.
Sniper stock here. Level 2. I'll bag that.
Gods favor my aim today.
Spitfire down at a sentinel in a second, man.
To guide you.
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown.
I'll drop it right here if you want it. I just need to take the...
Sniper mag here. Level 2.
I got a bow one on me.
First blood. Sniper stock here. Optics here. Sniper.
Did I say that out loud? Never mind.
Sniper ammo here, if you choose.
You guys are just so nice to me.
That's got my name written all over it.
You know? Nice. Oh, we could craft here. We're just hanging out.
Evo shield here, level 2.
Dibs.
minute remains. The ring is close. Optics here. Sniper.
Thanks a bunch. Hold the bus. Drop
The
it.
other 2 to... Look for 2 to 4. Come across, buddy. Or it's
Western one.
I have 2 to 4. Need something else for it.
I have a bruiser.
Perfect.
Backpack here. Level 2.
Wheels.
Rings close in
I
the
need a shotgun
It ain't
bolt.
far. You're scared when...
Just need a little more heavy ammo and I'm good.
Optics here. Hitting.
Thanks. Pleasure. Pleasure.
Thanks a bunch.
Need it. Oh, you already did.
Scan this thing. Oh yeah.
Rings close.
Okay.
Got things.
Can I go alt to the armory at fish or? Wait, I'm building low key.
The ring is moving for live fighters.
Oh,
No
it's
one
not.
is inside.
You want to try and hold him maybe if they do it in towards us? Or just head in?
Just head in. Fuck him.
Building real quick.
The barrel.
Need a barrel mod. Need a hop up. Tempo.
Gold mag just sitting here? Don't mind if I do.
I'll see.
I loot this
Care
building.
package on high.
Somebody's blowing. I'm gonna try my window.
We'll just see a T-take thing for me. Holding on to attachments for it.
You did, buddy. That will be.
Triple take here.
Yeah, I can use that. Got some sniper ammo here.
Need some more ammo for it now.
Energy
Yeah,
ammo
energy.
here. I'll take it, mate.
I think that they'll do. That's how to be honest. I can try to get a top of command.
Okay.
I might hit this thing. Okay, fuck it.
Far behind us.
Okay.
Right there.
It's failing.
I think we're good.
Enemy spotted.
It's just 3x if we see it.
What do you think? You got 3x over the 2-4?
Yeah, I got a bruiser and a 1x and for a 3x for this T-take. But
I might go for this Loki.
Later, champ.
More here then.
Energy ammo here. Yeah, I could use that. Crafting over here.
Still need a barrel.
Padlocked a bandit.
Oh, on it.
Firing.
Marking our surroundings.
I hit him for like a 70.
oh, it's like
Reloading.
I was out in this open field somewhere.
Yeah, I saw him. He's like right behind this wall, I think. Yep, running up. Yep. go take this over here?
Over here.
Cover's getting backed up.
Yeah. Want to go through command?
Replicator incoming.
Ult out on the other side.
Fancy going this
Yeah.
way?
We can just wrap to. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Tally on bandit out
Better
there.
fight into like a fight. It looks like. I don't know how to get over it.
All Father, give me sight.
We can scan this area.
Show here.
Attention. There is a new optics here. Mid-range.
Be aware of the new kill leader.
There's a clueless bogey out there. Let's nix that last part.
Enemy spotted.
I mean, I'm flying on this.
They're fighting. I don't know if we want to get maybe close, and then when we see downs, just dirt it. Get in there.
Okay.
Let's hold up here until we see anybody go down. Right here.
Look at that blunker over there. No idea they're about to
They're
die.
standing still. Fighting.
Let's see this.
Putting up some armed cover.
Less than 1 minute. Rings are on.
He's running.
Thrown out the star. 30 seconds remaining. Safety is an arrow shot away.
No way.
Target spotted.
Ring closing in.
Hit one for 70. He's broken, he's broken.
Over there.
Use the map as your guide. The ring is moving.
There's a
Backing up my cover. Open up some armed cover.
I think we go, maybe?
Yeah, down.
Marking our surroundings. Calling upon me.
Knocking arms down.
Up in there.
Arcs down. Arcs down.
Oh, I fucked him up.
Marking our surroundings.
If they used a ramp for them shots.
Get me down.
Reloading.
They're probably so mad.
Mark it on the board.
I didn't think we really got anything for that, but
I got 1 KP.
you can just zoom and zip back up.
Turbocharger.
Yeah, just take the zip back up.
Yeah, don't.
Let's go here, mates.
Are we gonna have time? Yeah, I was on check.
What is it? Chilling. Did you get the big too?
No, I wanna let it close, yeah. I'm just gonna
Yeah.
fucking scan it.
Exerting that area.
Up and in. No, up.
Spoiler alert. I found the next ring. Check your maps. One sec. Healing up.
Might be something good to say.
Look at this Althas.
Well, we can also just wrap around. Play late in command center.
Hold up. Healing.
I have 8 shield batteries, by the way.
6.
Oh, I gotta switch out weapons there, so I get rid of the sniper for endgame. or something. Fuck it.
All Father, give me sight.
I don't think we gotta reach all the way. This might be a team like at the door.
The ring is close. Time graces us.
Yeah, we should leave him.
Scan
It's a
this
deal.
area.
Tunnel's free.
Bogey there.
There was a reason. Enemy spotted.
There's somewhere for us to slide down to. That in? Ooh, that's in too. Great.
Yeah, I'm down with that.
The gods favor my aim.
Get it.
Here, I'm gonna put
Focus
you
on
up here.
that spot.
Drop some to you.
Care package coming in.
Just be careful of
Feel
your
that
back.
hype, yeah?
Yeah.
It's not closed yet. I think we go through
Scanning the
up top.
Maybe we could hold this.
Out here.
hostile over there.
Hold the tree for a second.
Right, get my cover out of here.
Hold our character.
Got a barrier.
Hostile over there. Scanning the area. Someone's been there. Hostile over there. Got them.
Open up some amped cover.
Opening fire.
There's a baddie.
People are getting
There's
ported
a
in.
baddie.
There's a might be a
Our
rat.
squad's not in the ring. If you're gonna die, get shot.
Oh no, shot that didn't hit.
Backing up my cover.
Fox 3, jumping the pods.
Bless me with sight.
Bogey.
Backing up my cover.
Oh, on this, in the open right here.
That's cover for your mates.
30?
God.
Backing up my cover.
Oh, that just sucks so bad.
Damaged one. Putting up some amped cover.
I put some walls in over here.
Hostile over there. Moving for the attack over there. Marking our surroundings. Hostile
Hold it.
close.
I think it might be a solo.
It's out there.
What's he?
Doesn't look too scary, so you can come out of hiding.
Marking our surroundings.
I just right underneath us. On the
Target
draw.
spotted.
Yeah, right here.
There's one bitch.
New kill leader. Then I can have
Back, we have plenty of space to move
set
forward.
higher.
More spots.
There's him too.
Your mates
You're two
is
sitting
over
now.
there.
Hey, they're running this.
Here, and I'm looking to trade.
That's one side.
Level 3.
Got a baddie.
Fox 3, visual clear.
Yeah, there's a guy right behind this rock. A Valk right behind this rock.
Beginning ring countdown.
Let's go here. Forget that.
I'm down here. I'm on this. I'm in, just so you guys know.
Get my cover out of here.
There's a wall down here. Over here.
Put some out cover.
Marking our surroundings.
Just give me one like while you're facing this way, and I'm good. Yeah,
Hostile
perfect.
spotted.
Let's nix that last part.
Multiple squads attacking. Taking a moment to recharge my
Got a
shield.
bandit in my sight.
There's guys up here.
Check on. Any takers? Out cover for you, mates. Got a
There's
fool
2 people right there.
Right, the other one's backing up.
at me.
I'm big chilling right here. I think we're all big chilling where we're at right now.
Get my cover out of here.
Marking our
C-dub.
surroundings.
Remember, being behind this rock. They're just gonna push us. They're gonna. I think we worry about this team.
Yeah, they're all fighting down low.
Someone here looks scared. I don't blame you.
Yeah, I think if we take care of this team.
Oh, 1 HP inside.
Charging my shields.
We have good angles.
Desperate mates.
Yeah, here, you should just wall this up.
Fighting.
Oh, Valk's 1 HP in there.
There's a baddie.
Warning.
We're all trying to heal. We got perfect angles on them.
Progress. Sweet.
Alright, well, this rock now right at this tree.
Yep. Yeah, we like peeking right here.
Squad mates.
Fox 3, wiggle out the ray.
It might be.
Valk, they're ulting.
It's only 2, right? Yeah, it's only 2. Watch it. Push down now.
Come on tight.
To 84 on the one. Steam it in, find it.
Back up.
Spotted. Scanning the area.
Right here. Alright. Myself.
Rings.
Somebody hiding.
We're gonna start fighting, and then there's a rat over here on the right by
That's
himself.
one sad enemy over there. Big cruisers.
I need heavy
Ain't far.
ammo.
Shields.
I got you. Here's it.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Ring closing in 10.
We're gonna have to push into them, unfortunately.
Try and get this rat first. There's one guy here. I want to get that KP. Wait, right here. Playing this guy.
Final
I
ring.
think we kill this rat real quick.
Put it right here.
Alright, yeah.
Marking our surroundings.
Yeah, we're dead center right here. Right here.
Fire. Charging on my shields.
Here, full health.
Star set.
Oh shit, all right here. Hey, want the bullet, want the bullet.
Stop. Might have stopped him down.
Oh, there's 2 down there, 2 down there.
Drop.
Hurt, one on the bullet, one drunk.
Right here.
Right on, he's hurt, he's hurt. Oh, over here, over here.
the Apex Champions.
I do right there in the end game, the minigun, it was 150, 150, 150, and like all of it. So right there.
3 assists, live with that.
Generally carries with it the highest burden under the First Amendment. But can the government prove that it made a rational and plausible classification of the Bolton case? It's possible. The biggest factor against it is that Knight told Bolton that he was true. However, at that time, he hadn't received final clearance for publication, and sometimes government employees